Hey, this is Joe again, and welcome back to Lords of the Fallen, where last episode we defeated Pieter and explored Scourged Bridge, which took quite a while because it's a huge area. By the way, this is the wrong one because that one's just better. Unless we're not medium anymore. No, perfect. And now we can go to the only place where we can actually continue, which is here. Hello. Just wanted to look around an umbrella, but there's nothing here. Okay, only place to continue. For now. I see that item up there. There's more scaffolding. We might be able to jump from the bridge upstairs to get here. That is another NPC. Hello, you.
Careful! If you're headed for Pilgrim's Perch, friend, the hallowed sentinels don't welcome everyone. Not even a faithful pilgrim who's crossed countless miles of land and sea to join them. All I wanted was to serve the divine judge cleric, but they deemed me unworthy and chased me off. What's a poor, rejected disciple to do now, I ask you? I gave away most of what little I owned before I left Perdam. But if you've got some traveling of your own to do, then here, take this. I know it doesn't look like much, but it's been a dependable companion to me.
Thank you for a stick.
It's a harsh wind that blows in Mornstead, but a tree that doesn't bend breaks, I suppose. It's a harsh wind, but a tree that doesn't...
Okay, this is not a merchant type NPC with any other stuff going for it. Okay, stick does no damage. Aha, it's a stick. Yeah. Looking for Umbra stuff around here, but there's none. Okay. To continue further, we'll have to jump down. So, we're immediately turning around because there's scaffolding above us and I don't see a way of how we would go to that scaffolding from down here. There is an elevator below us that we'll be able to activate by going down there, which we can't yet. Trying to find a way onto that scaffolding. Oh, if we go up the big bridge though, we're too high up. And also this jump is also not doable. I'm sorry, I need to waste time. It doesn't look like there's places where we can jump off and get to that scaffolding. But I'm not stupid, I'm seeing that item. And I want to go to it. Can we use some range to kick it down? Doesn't seem like it. Okay. Okay, this is for later. There's a guy directly below me here. Okay, got him. He had a big cross. Like the wooden crosses we use, just bigger. Okay, there's a ranged guy. With that stick with a bell attached to it. An avowed mace and regular duralium nuggets. We had another rarity of those item kinds in another place before. Wait for him to destroy this stuff. Or we do it for him. Map of Pilgrim's Perch Ascent. Gonna search for items in the boxes. Because that's what we do. Okay, there's definitely more stuff below us. That might lead us to where we can go back up. Okay, no items hidden here. There has been items in those places before. Ouch. Okay, he's trying to smite me. So let us now look at that new map. Okay, we're supposed to take some hanging platforms. And from here we go to there. Okay, that map, I don't recognize any of those, so no idea where to go. The other map has been cleared though. Calling that a map is still bullshit. That guy. Ooh, okay, there's Umbra. Okay, we need to go back up here in Umbra. There's way too many enemies here. What the fuck? Why is that pointing that way? Ah, there's an anti-Umbra place. Okay. Would you look at that? Oh god. What the fuck? We can go up there. And there's another bridge we can take then. From there to this spot, where we can get an item from that thing. For now, we should concentrate on killing the enemies. We already used one healing, and the enemies haven't been difficult so far. So, though 2 of them died by jumping down, trying to not allure that guy yet. Trying to go this way instead. Got a bloody hatchet. Where is it? Blind. Okay, we had an avowed mace and a bloody hatchet, but where's the bloody hatchet? This is the avowed mace. Oh. Strength and agility. Okay, he forgot us. That's good attack power. Nice strength scaling. No other damage, but what's the fucking hatchet? The hatchet is a throwing weapon, isn't it? Yeah, bloody hatchet. We now would have a bleed throw weapon if we were still on throwing duty. You know their moveset. Okay, he's doing some stuff over there. Let's get away. That's why. Want to be safe from them. Okay, one of them recognized where we are. Okay. Okay. That leads me to use... Oh god. These don't drop often enough. There's 2 more of those guys. 3 more. That worked fine. Great. We want to kind of kill him now. Okay. We already get rid of... Great bastard. Okay, he isn't different from the others. He isn't like a more difficult enemy. We killed 3 guys who were just sitting there doing nothing. Okay, we can use those platforms to kind of descend. I don't like that idea now, though. Don't want to go into Umbra yet. So we're going this way instead. Great. Okay, there's a thing we have to go for here. Activate that vestige. Could continue here. Don't want to yet. This is going up. Okay. Okay. Into Umbra we go. Unless we can do that from outside of Umbra. No, we can't. Fuck.
Oh, hallowed sentinels. Most blessed representatives of the Holy Judge Cleric. My soul soars to see...
Hold your tongue, pilgrim. And on your feet. You are on sacred ground. And we are yet to see whether you are deserving of that honor.
I assure you, I have dedicated my life to the teachings of Judge Cleric. My faith in her and her divine works is boundless.
Pray it is. For our Immaculate Lady's light will lay bare the truth. And in radiance, there is judgment.
Got our Umbra scourings, and now we wanted to go back out of here. Push it. I'm standing in front of the enemy, pressing the lock-on button, and what happens? Nothing again. Nothing. Oh, God. There's another bastard. That we should have cleared before. Are you kidding me? Great. We're taking too much time in Umbra. Can we freaking pick up that soul? No, we can't. It's stuck in the wall. Oh! Great. Here. And there. Another item. Upgrade materials. Not that they help now. Bastard is now attacking us from afar. We're taking way too long here in Umbra. I was kind of stupid with that before. The Reject's Blade. And now we're going up there because we saw that this was kind of a shorter path. Okay, of course we get enemy MacGuffins here. New guys. The Pale Eye Shield. Okay. That's just to annoy us and stop us from going up there. There's a weird status effect. That's poison. Okay. They do poison status. Ah yeah, thank you for getting stuck on terrain. We're still quite alright. The problem is Umbra. Bullshit. At least they're only with us and don't do actual damage. No item in these weird spots? No. Okay. Place where we should try to continue is first up there, see what an item is up here. Yes, indeed. Not that we need that. Okay, and then we go down this way. Looking for items in corners, of course. Want to go back out of Umbral as soon as possible. Oh, I saw there was the anti... Doesn't open from this side. Great. We go up. And we leave Umbra as soon as possible. It will take a while to get there. We've done our part of Umbra exploration that we want here. And we have that anti-Umbra spot when we go up from here. Okay, now we're trying to get these souls by dropping down. Good. Now we can look at all the stuff from below. We can still go up in there. We know that. Climb down here. Climb down here. Okay, we can go that way to more parts of the scaffolding. This is a place where we'll come out at some point. We still have from that place where we have a current resting spot. We can still try to go up from there. He was freaking prepared to shove us off. Okay, that's fine. Oh my fucking god, why would I want to? No! What was that baby hop? We're in Umbra. I'm going up and out of Umbra. No, not jump. I'm skipping you. Shit. The anti-Umbra place is destroyed. Did I go to the wrong place? No. It's just destroyed now. Fuck. Fuck. Just want to leave Umbra. Okay. I think we need to rest here. Ah. Good. Then there's multiple places we want to visit. First, we want to warp. This is the vestige of Shabui. We want to warp to Skyrest because we have some money now with which we want to buy the Umbra Catalyst. Just to have it. Or do we? Now we want to look at whether we can't buy armor from him here.
Radiance, judgment.
We could. We could buy armor from him. We want 9,500 for the Pilgrim's Perch key. Okay. So that's not what we want. Then we're just porting back, honestly. Because... Shabui. Oh, it's called Sanctuary. And I confused it with the Sepulchre. Okay, it's Sanctuary. Having heard tell of the existence of a weapon capable of raising the dead, a powerful warlord of Yisugen ordered his son Shabui to travel to distant Mondstadt, claim the weapon and bring it home, whereupon his father would use its power to wipe out all the opposing clans and unite their war-torn homeland beneath his banner. Shabui did indeed acquire the Umbra Lamp, but in doing so became tethered to Mondstadt and the role of lamp-bearer. Meanwhile, Yisugen burned and its people bled beneath unrelenting tides of war. Ah, look at that. There is a death we can avenge if we want to. Not now. We want to look what's up. We know that down is the main path here. So up is clearly of interest to me. Okay, we have at least an item when we drop down the other side. Condemned set in a broken bucket. Okay, they're you doing the standard souls. What the fuck was that? What the fuck was that? That's a no-no on game design. I was using the lamp, thus the creatures from Umbra spawned, hitting me, immediately putting me into Umbra, which is bullshit. That's not what I want. They're doing the standard Frostsoft thing of the other starting classes that you didn't choose, also the one that you chose. They are somewhere. They're lying somewhere, their corpses on the ground. They never left their cell. This guy didn't never leave his cell. And that's why he's still here. Okay. Are we above a place we recognize? No. There's a guy with a sword in that church below us. Okay. There's that thing that I can pull. So we're going here twice. You are fucking kidding me with the... enemies spawning in my fucking face, although I'm just trying to look at stuff with my land. Bastard. Give me your item. It's an umbral vertebra. Now we need to jump down twice again. Easiest it would be to die right now. An umbral vertebra. So we got an umbral vertebra. That is... there. It's an active item. Used to regenerate Soulslike charges slowly. Okay. It's not bad. It's weird if you change to that tab from the side. Then something happens. Then always the weapon category gets chosen and applied. Where's my stuff? Not that we had much, like 2,000 or so. It's just right there. Okay, and then we go to this platform and grab the item. Some bleep resist berm. Look at that. Okay, we can actually also go that way on the lower floor. What the fuck? That does... Oh, that's higher than I thought. A bleed resist berm. It's self-explanatory. We don't know how bleed works yet in this game. Like, what happens if that bar fills? I assume I've been able to fill that on the boss. On Pieta. But I didn't recognize the moment it happened. Okay, nothing here. I'm not stupid, I'm seeing them approach. Oh. We have a ladder down, meaning there will be a ladder back up. Empyrean grenade, that's a throwing item. That is a throwing item. And grenade sounds really good. 100... Ah, that's holy water. Cures allies of ailments and inflicts physical damage and smite built up upon an enemy while also weakening their holy resist. But does no it does smite, but it does no damage in and of its own. Okay. So it's not as good as I thought when I read grenade. We're still above the lowest floor here. Just don't want to be pulled there. Person! Hello.
The cleric's welcome comes behind the edge of a sentinel's blade. More often than not in this place. Makes me curious how you're still breathing. I suppose dangling the promise of salvation from one hand and the threat of death from the other keeps a pilgrim obedient.
Who are you?
Ah, on second look, you're not just another deluded lamb, are you? You know, not long ago, I saw a Dark Crusader carrying that same lamp.
Oh, he was here too.
Now it's in your hands. Again, curious. I know they'd see you rejuvenate those obscene monuments preventing Adyr's return. Don't.
Oh.
That's a threat. But also advice. Adyr rewards the faithful.
That's an alternate
There's
ending offered me.
salvation here if you want it. But you won't find it in the light of the sun or that lamp. But you won't find it.
Who the fuck are you? Okay, we found the NPC that is trying to make me... Okay, we can drop attack guys there. If we want to. Ah, this would have led me there. And also go over here to take a better look into this part of the chapel. At least, like, there's at least a guy with a flail. And these two guys. Okay. This is a church of Adyr, I suppose. Haven't tried logging onto them yet. Or did I? And just forgot about it. I hate the guy following me and dropping down. That is super annoying me. Especially since I'm not in Umbria right now. Okay. Almost felt like I took damage there. Just looking around in this Scourged Sister Delyth. Hit the enemies, grab the item. Bloody Aspergillum. If we die to weird circumstances, we're gonna look at that. Is that the Scourged Sister? Yes. Okay. Transformation. Oh, I fucking healed, boy. I press buttons, game. I'm stuck on her! That is bullshit! Okay, you see. Wall is here. She's here. I'm trying to escape. Okay. The wall is here. She is here. And I'm trying to escape that way. To the bigger opening. Okay. We have found a thing in that fight that I want to look at. First of all, there's a reject blade that we didn't look at. Fist weapon. I think, yeah, fist weapon. Vicious close quarters weapon of rusted metal and sharp thorns. In his violent bitterness, one of the many pilgrims rejected by the Hello Sentinels turned to theft and murder to survive, secretly preying on his fellow outcasts of pilgrims' perch until a simple accident caused him to plummet to his death, his crimes never exposed. And we also have the Pale sheet, which we never looked at. Whether it was some primitive human ancestor or a different being entirely who painted the symbols who adorn the shield is debatable, although it's a certainty that Umbra was already extant long before mankind ever set foot on Axiom. Okay. But that's not the thing we found. What we found was the bloody Aspergillum. A hallowed sentinel Aspergillum filled with blood. Good there, we found that. Like, first phase seemed super easy, and then the second phase seems to kind of be too strong for us. Let's first go back to her and find out whether we have at the downstairs entrance whether we get a friend to beckon now that we died once. Which would be in this room. In front of this door. No, we don't get a friend to beckon. Okay, This. This. Good. Don't remember when I took that damage. Okay, got the burn off. Fucking bullshit. I fucking confused my controls again. I fucking confused my controls. Stamina. Bullshit. Yeah, blow up yourself. Bullshit! Lock on! Bullshit. Killer. Yes. Evader, 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 evader. She does. Scourged Sister, Flail, Garb, and the Vestige Seed. Sinner judged. The Flail. 11 agility, very low attack power, but bleed. And the guard, they said, yes? There. Not that good, but it's good against Holy. And it doesn't look good, because all shit is just shitty. Can we get one good looking kind of thing? Ever? And a vestige seed, that's it. Yeah, there's nothing else we want from that here. Oh, we are an Umbra? I forgot that we are an Umbra. In that case, we should... try getting out of Umbras as soon as possible. Okay, we had to go to Umbra here regardless for that item. That's an upgrade for healing flask. Got that. Where are we? Back to Pilgrim's Perch. Kind of bullshit, but whatever. Some bleed swords. We can go back up if we want to. Does that lead anywhere else? Don't see anything else. Only way to go is here. Where there's only this Umbral Bridge that allows us to go here. Picking up lacerating knives. That's it. Bullshit. Oh, fucking hell. There's something wrong with the stick on my controller where a slight angle gets seen by... Ah, we have the up path also that I almost forgot about. I saw it and then fell down and then forgot about it immediately. We might die here soon, by the way. Without any way out of Umbral. Get me out of Umbral, man. Vestige. Where? Where? Here? We can create a vestige here. Which is honestly... What? So can we now? Vestiges can only be planted at Umbral Fabled, but it says that it is one. This is an Umbral Fabled. We were like a few meters off. Okay, we can fucking get out of Umbra. Stopping the immediate threat that always comes for us. Okay, we found a way to progress forward, which was not the way that I thought was the only way to go forward, but whatever. We want 9,500 for the Pilgrim Perch Key. So we're not done here yet. And that's why we want that. This always is the same in the Vestiges menu, yeah? Yeah. We could go back to Sanctuary because... yeah, we should. The situation changed and the NPC might react. And we want to look back at the stuff in Axiom. We also picked up an item that I didn't have before. Yeah, Bleedsalt. Yeah. Like those items I will probably never use unless I can buy infinite amounts of them, and even then I will kind of not use them at all. It's just the way I am. So, lady, did you move on? Do you have something new? You did move on. Okay. Because areas change when bosses are not in their room anymore. And I just wanted to specifically look here for a remembrance of the boss, for something that the boss remembers. Okay, nothing here. I had to double check though. Oh yeah, thank you. Also for falling through the side there. That was also nice of you. Yeah, this is so much easier path to take if you don't have to worry about dying. We need around 2,000 more. I could sell... no, 3,000. I could sell some items or just look around the next corner. I think this is still in Pilgrim's Perch. Are we on the... I'm not that certain. I would like to open a map to confirm that we are on the side of things that I think we are on, but I'm not certain enough. Are we on the other side? Like, if we gone from the sanctuary the other side, would we have jumped that platform and then be here? It feels like it, but I'm not certain enough. So let's warp to sanctuary and find out. Which has a lot of enemies. Ah, fucking hell. Okay. I'm trying to sell stuff to be able to get that perch key, especially stuff that is just not useful to us ever. I'm seeing you with my results. Wait, one thing you can definitely see immediately. The
Our
upgrade
holy work
for the
continues,
sanguinaries. Still 4 charges, more HP recovery.
Fellow sanctified vessel, may Aureus' divine radiance flow through me.
I like
and
this
into
animation.
you.
Okay, we have a +2 now. But it's time for selling stuff. Okay, got our shit together
Radiance,
and we can
judgment.
now buy the Pilgrim's Perch key.
Our Immaculate Lady will bring redemption.
Map of Belt Rise. Okay. The place with the bell above. That is where we just fought. That's where we just fought the sister. Then we go to the place where the bells are stored next to a building. Then we go to some weird catacomb thing. Then we go to a statue, we jump, and then we take an elevator up. That's Belt Rise. Okay. What did the key say? I kind of forgot already. It's not long ago that we looked at it. Certain doors in Pilgrim's Perch. Yeah, a completely useless name description. Whatever, we wanna look through this gate. How is this not a trap? Sacred Resonance set. Just want to look at what this place actually is. Okay, there's someone holding that bell but having been grown through that bell. Okay. I mean, we get a full set. That's definitely a minus on money if that's the only thing. Do we get the fucking bell head? Okay, it's the first heavy armor piece that we've seen. Sacred Resonance Garb. Light torso. With good holy resist. Smite and bleed resist. Okay, another piece of shitty nothing. Thank you. Sacred Resonance gloves. That's heavy gloves. That's heavy. Good gloves. Okay, first good gloves we found. And those are also heavy legs. That is an interesting set. Bronze, silver, gold. I like the gold. I like the gold. Yeah. Okay. That is now heavy. So if we use our weapons that we've been using, so that is so close. We're so close upon being able to use that set. So we're using that weapon, and we're using... That's the medium. That's the medium. That's the medium. Okay. We're using the heaviest headpiece we can to go with that armor. Which that headpiece should be tinted. Because I think we did never do that. Bronze is fitting. Silver. Gold is also fitting. Yeah, we're taking that gold. Okay. That's the... Wait, I didn't even look at how heavy it looks. Oh, ha! Chunkers. On the other hand, we're still as fast. Everything but the rollers. And the quick step doesn't look that bad. It's just the roll that looks bad. I assume stamina regen is as so, though. Okay. Good. Got ourselves a new set here. And we're looking quite different now. Okay. I think the sword is going to be our next best friend just because it's way better than the other swords I've been using. Good, we rest here because we know that saves the game, and game saving in Soulslikes is always a bit wonky because it's kind of automatic and kind of not, because it's not saving at all times. I mean, this is better than most other Soulslikes. Okay, good. The question is, where do we want to explore? First of all, this is raining here always on this side, and there's that bell cave thing. This is Bell's Rise, I think. Yeah. This is Bell's Rise. The problem is we have a vestige seedling here. We're gonna continue until we get a fully blown vestige here. And once we have that, then we can look at the other path that I know where I failed the jump for whatever reasons. I have no idea, because that looked fine, but all of a sudden the character only jumped half a meter. Like a baby jump, as you call it in Dark Souls. That's actually a thing. It happens where the jump is not as long as other jumps by even the same button combination. But where I fell there, where I could have jumped to the thing and then jumped to the next scaffolding, that is where I definitely also want to continue exploring. But we know that we will get there from the back side because there was a door that opened only from the other side. So we still have time. Like, we might come out there using this path. Yeah? Okay. Good. Have a nice day. See you tomorrow with more of the game.